She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental.
Now from City Field into the box, Miles Straw. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Number 7.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
1-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Nido finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Straw is retired, and there's one away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Marte going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate here is Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Bobby Bradley.
And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The center fielder. Brandon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. Straw. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now it'll be Starling Marte. First offering on its way.
Hey.
And quickly, there are two away. Next to stand in is Max Muncy. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Walker has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with one away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate now is Cal Quantrill. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Rosario at second with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Fouled away. The 3-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And on the error, a run is going to score. At the plate now, Miles Straw rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In the dirt here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. First pitch on the way.
Rosario.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB on its way. Rosario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Ramirez. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. And he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line towards center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D.
Fouled off.
Davis.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Tomas Nido.
Batting it.
Here's the first pitch.
Jump off. Nido.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in is Taijuan Walker. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. And stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 2, Bradley.
Fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Walker gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Drew Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Cal Quantrill. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cal Quantrill is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hedges, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on its way.
Nimmo.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Hedges goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
No balls and 1 strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Nimmo will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Up next, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. He's got it. And there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Hedges gathers. And the throw is in time. Lindor is retired. 2 down now. J.D. Davis the next to bat. First offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Tomas Nido. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Hedges is after it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate is Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center field, number 4, Bradley.
Dylan Betances is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Zimmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. To the plate now, Cal Quantrill, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch struck him out. So next to hit is Miles Straw. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and this one's in the dirt. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in is Josh Naylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario is calling for it. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte, 1-for-2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. One and one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. Smoked on the ground to second, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now into the box, Bobby Bradley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ramirez trying to get there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is... All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Muncy is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bradley Zimmer. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Down the right field line. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Betances is ready. Here's the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Zimmer, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And now in the box, Cal Quantrill. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the 3rd out. And now here is J.D. Davis, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box, Tomas Nido, fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Another 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch.
G-Man Choi.
0-1 the count. Looking up is Zimmer. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
James Karinchak answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Yoni Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Still only one out in the inning. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So two are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Miles Straw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Josh Naylor flew out last time up. Nick Solak steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here. Is Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering, drives it out to deep right center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Number 26 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Pete Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Ball, one strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Hedges moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Eddie Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I can't imagine it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen falling down. Don't walk away, I'm falling down. 깊어져만 가는 밤하늘 별빛은 여전히 그 자리 그대를 기다리죠. 한참을 말하지 않아도 그대 두 눈 들여다보면 나는 알아요 그대를 느끼죠. 햇살하는 밤하늘 수평선 멀리 그대의 별 되어 늘 그대를 지킬게요. 내 생애 가장 아름다운 시간들 나 그댈 위해 간직해온 짙은 숨결 그대에게 닿기를 바래요. Don't walk away, I'm falling down. Ooh, don't walk away, I'm falling down. 점점 멀어지는 한동안 그대 외로움 힘없이 지나간 날들 나는 아파요 그대를 느끼죠. 햇살하는 밤하늘 수평선 멀리 그대의 별 되어 늘 그대를 지킬게요. 내 생애 가장 아름다운 시간들 나 그댈 위해 간직해온 짙은 숨결 전해지길 바래요. 오직 나 그대가 내 맘 흐르는 하늘을 바라봐줘요. 한 걸음 다가와 멀어지진 말아줘요. 하루하루 같은 이곳에 남겨져 나 그대에게 머물게요. 내 생애 가장 아름다운 그대와 영원히
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That I can't believe 기다렸던 이런 느낌 나만 듣고 싶은 그녀는 나의 멜로디 하루 종일 꺼내 너는 떠나지 않게 그녀 내 곁에 Don't mess up my tempo 들어봐 이건 충분히 I said don't mess up my tempo 그녀의 맘을 훔칠 beat 어디에도 없을 beat 맞춰 1, 2, 3 Don't mess up my tempo 멈출 수 없는 이 분위기
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adam Wainwright gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92, still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
First pitch, 107.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Wainwright gets the sign. On his way with the 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Calhoun will stand in now. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
At the plate now, David Peralta. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. A little bouncer. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
That brings up Pavin Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Busch Stadium. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he may not be the pitcher he was early in his career when he threw in the mid-90s, but he can still get people out. He'll sink the fastball now. He'll throw a curveball and a changeup. He may not be the power guy that he once was, but, Matt, I'll tell you what he does. He has a big heart, and he finds a way to get through games. He's still a guy that can eat up a ton of innings.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ball 1. Is looked at for ball number 2. High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting first, the left fielder, Tyler.
Next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Jake McCarthy, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Kelly gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Christian Walker will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego. And now, Eddie Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
I don't care. 마이크 잡은 급수저 여러 배 걸어게 다 못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 너들 벌써 씹어 죽겠어 에이 저녁에 World business 핵심 섭외 일스니 매진 많지 않지 이 클래스까지 많지 동향의 악진 반지 마이크 번지 마이크 번지 블랙 전진 난 알 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 billboard 미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 엄마 대신해줘 네가 못한 협도 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 hold on I do it 너만 없는 라다 do it 어깨가 아프다는 고소해 do it Just see my back you just see my back 잡힐 줄 놈다기 gotta turn How you think about it How you think about it Hate it get up so how you feel 이미 완벽해 나의 성공 I'm so fire, fire, 나 평소 너는 완벽해 도만 성공
nearly a half-century. There's a look inside Angel Stadium of Anaheim. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch, 105.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fidel has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting second.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matty, I'm really excited to see Randy Arozarena in this one. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
That brings up Wander Franco as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you'll know Chris Archer is good if he's able to throw that high fastball up in the zone. He's primarily a two-pitch pitcher. A good fastball he'll ride up in the zone, and a hard slider. Not really a true slider, more of a slurve, kind of in between a slider and a curveball. One of the keys for Chris, establishing first pitch strikes with either of the fastball or the hard off-speed pitch.
Now there you see Dexter Fowler, as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number one.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. One strike now from Archer. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Angels are gone in order. We are still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Way to get dirty. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. This is foul right side. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 쏙 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않진 않지 Black 하면 pink 우린 예쁘장한 savage 원하던 대놓고 뺐지 너무래도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 fat checks 궁금하면 never fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do what I hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 지금 내가 걸어가는 거린 Blackpink 4-way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running 이는 버킷리스트 싹 다 버려 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조건 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another banger 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위해
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Bassett gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
With Merrifield next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Kansas City, the second baseman.
First offering. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Lifetime.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wait pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. Don't be walking with me, get my enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. They are down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And it actually got 10 sticky fingers as the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale, foolproof plan. Me boys make some noise and just fail.
When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. That was when I ruled the world.
gonna skate to one song only.
Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. But first niggas gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. The next could go 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit gravy. Ball so hard, this shit weird. We ain't even Pope be here. Ball so hard since we here. It's only right that we be fair. Psycho, I'm liable to go Michael. Take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan. Game 6, ball so hard, got a broke clock. Rollies that don't tick tock. All the Mars that's losing time. Hidden behind all these big rocks. Ball so hard, I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You be in Paris getting fucked up too. Ball so hard, let's get faded. Liberties for like 6 days. Gold bottles, soul models, spilling ace on my sick days. So ball so hard, bitch behave. Just might let you meet gay. Shot towns, B-rolls, moving the next. BK, ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack. Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack. She said, yeah, can we get married at the mall? I said, look, you need to crawl for your bar. Come and meet me in the bathroom style and show me why you deserve to have it all. Ball so hard, that shit crack. That shit crack. Ain't it, Jay? Ball so hard. What she order? What she order? Fish fillet. Ball so hard. Yo, whip so cold. So cold. This whole thing. Ball so hard. Act like you ever be around motherfuckers like this again. Who's your girl? Grab her hand. Fuck that bitch, she don't wanna dance. She's my friends, but I'm in France. I'm just saying, Prince Williams ain't do it right if you ask me. Cause I was him, I would've married Kate and Ashley. Was Gucci my nigga? Was Louis my killer? Was drugs my dealer? What's that jacket, Margilla? Doctors say I'm the illest, cause I'm suffering from realness. Got my niggas in Paris, and they going gorillas, huh?
I don't even know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. No, it's not. It gets the people going.
Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. These other niggas is lying, acting like the summer ain't mine. I got that hot bitch in my home. You know how many hot bitches I own? Don't let me get in my zone. 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 The stars is in the building. They hands to the ceiling. I know I'm about to kill it. How you know I got that feeling? You are now watching the throne. Don't let me into my zone. Don't let me into my zone. I'm definitely in my zone.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los va a blindar. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú. Pregúntale al banquero.
corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. First pitch of the AB now.
That goes foul.
7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Rosario is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in is Ryan McMahon. Potential tying run for him at third base. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Kepler stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Next, here is J.D. Martinez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Davis brings it in over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Yarbrough is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Carlos Carrasco. Well, he tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. At the plate, Yoni Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Infield fly, batter down.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Yelich has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Seth Brown. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now here is Xander Bogaerts from the stretch. Left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Diaz has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Elias Diaz. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now a flare out to left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-1, here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Austin Riley. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A 1-1 home.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind.
Digging in will be Kevin Pillar. He singled in his first AB.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next up, J.D. Davis. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for the Mets, Tomas Nido. He collected a base hit his first time up. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So now into the box is Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2
and he'll
strikes,
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So next to bat will be Elias Diaz. He doubled his last time up. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he fouls this one off. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Terrence Gore will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
pinch hitting for the Mets, number 27, Terrence Gore.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Yoni Hernandez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Inside.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starling Marte becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Austin Riley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Riley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Ryan McMahon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies, Seth Brown. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Ready with another 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. On a line, that's a base hit. Alonso is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Number 84 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Brandon Nimmo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Next to hit, J.D. Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So the next to bat will be Tomas Nido. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2
Man,
strikes.
I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Not shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
Jerry's Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. And as we go, 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit crazy. Ball so hard, this shit win.
First pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Jake Cave. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Familia, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. And that's the first out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Familia will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Number 59 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 59.
Ji-Man Choi is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Riley trying to get there. Throw won't get him.
Now back, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Yoni Hernandez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yoni Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up from New York, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Trevor May will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. In now for Colorado, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Austin Riley. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Seth Brown. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Cave, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in once again is Francisco Lindor. Singled home a run in his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. Cave is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now back.
At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next to stand in is Jake Cave. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Elias Diaz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
2-0, here it is.
Ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Full count, 3-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Now it'll be Tomas Nido. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Max Muncy will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering on its way. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoni Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strummer like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. My jeans work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just